let's get started on the check-in process. First off, there are a few changes that we are implementing this sale. First of all is the counting of items. We will not be counting items this sale. This is just so that this speeds along the process and makes our day a little bit smoother and easier. Second thing is that we are asking consigners to help us move the items from the check-in table to the designated areas, like such as toy area, shoe area, layette, and decor. We will be putting all of the clothing items away for them so that we can ensure that those clothing sizes are put in the correct size category. So let's start with toys. That'll be the first thing we'd like you to check for the consigners. So they will bring all of their items to you, and you're going to just ensure that there is quality, that they are clean, and that they function correctly. Those are the three important things that you want to be looking for all items. So first off, anything that needs batteries, you will check to make sure that they have batteries. So it turns on, it functions, great. Second thing is everything should have their critical pieces in order to function. So this puzzle is great because we can see all of the pieces are there, and that when it goes home, somebody can play with it and be happy with it. So these kind of things, wooden puzzles are great. No jigsaw puzzles though, unless they are brand new in the box. So leave the jigsaw puzzles with the consigners unless they are new in the box. Books, we're going to take a look at. We want them to be nice and tidy, no tears, no water damage, no writing in them, please. DVDs, they should be not sealed. You can open them up, make sure that the DVD is in there. Sometimes they forget. And you're going to take a look, make sure that there's not terrible scratches on them that will impede their function. Once they're done with that, you can close it up, have the consignor use the packing tape just to seal it up right on this edge so that they don't get swapped around during the sale. Shoes. Shoes are very critical in our sale. We do a double take on all of our shoes. We put them out and then we do another take on those so that we know that all of the items are going to be high quality. Shoppers are super duper picky on shoes, so please be sure that they are almost brand new. So you're going to look at the toes, make sure that there's no scuffs at all, that they are clean and tidy. Even the soles need to be pretty clean. Layette. Layette is a tricky one. We're just going to talk about the things that we do not accept in the layette area. We do not accept pacifiers that are used. We do, however, allow bottles with nipples as long as there's no discoloring or you can see any bite marks on the nipples. Same with sippy cups. So just make sure everything looks pretty new, no discolorations. Also, in the layette area, we have breast pumps, breast pump accessories. We will not accept any used breast pumps or used breast pump accessories. They have to be completely sealed, totally brand new, or a breast pump could be a hospital grade, which means that it's for a multi-user. It's a pretty expensive one, so we will know when those come in. If you get a breast pump that this consignor is wanting to sell and you are not sure if it is brand new, please pull us over, one of us, Amy or I, and we will happily go through it, make sure that it's completely sealed and able to sell because we are regulated by the FDA on this one. Large equipment, things like strollers, pack and plays, furniture, exercisers, swings, all the big items that the shoppers can't quickly take over to the hold area or to the line or push them around during the sale. These items need a large claim ticket. So this is what these look like. They should be on your table. You're just going to staple the bottom tag to that. Their tag just goes stapled here, and this top portion needs to be filled out. This is critical so that if this bottom portion is missing, we can still make a new tag and we can sell this item for the consignor. So zip tie this onto all large items. One thing to keep in mind when you are checking in large items, car seats, they need to be really clean. Also, you need to check them for the manufacture date. They need to be no older than 4 years old. So their manufacture date cannot be greater than 4 years ago. Check for cleanliness of all of these things. If they need to be cleaned up a little bit, just send them over to the volunteer coordinator's repair station and they can give them a quick wipe down and then double check afterwards, making sure that they did a good job to clean it up. We want clean things in our sale so that our shoppers are confident that they're getting a good purchase. So any items with batteries, needing batteries, have to have the batteries in them. So check the swings, especially check exercisers, check the bouncers, anything that will have like the vibrating system or little light up toys or those kinds of things. Make sure that they are functioning so that when the shopper is testing them, they can see that it is a good product. Last, we will check the clothing. You want to inspect this clothing very well for stains. Anytime you see a white t-shirt, do a double check on these ones. So what we will be making sure first off is that they are sorted according to size and gender. So gender, you want boys and girls separate, and you want them in the size categories so that when the volunteers take them out on the floor, it's easy. If we have to resort all these things, it takes us forever. So please, please, if they are not sorted in that manner, have the consignor do that before you let them leave. That's so important to us. So, like I said, we are going to take a look. We're going to scan over the fronts and the backs very rapidly to make sure that each item does not have any stains, holes, excessive wear and tear. You also want to look and really quickly see if you see any brands that we do not accept. On your table, there is a list of all the unaccepted brands. Basically anything from Walmart or Kmart, just because their prices are cheap in the first place. When you have something that you need to give back to those consigners, all I like to do is I like to set them aside when I'm going through. I set them aside. I don't have to give them any reason right then. I just, at the end, I put them all together and I just let them know gently and politely that these items have little spots on them. If they want to try to repair them, they can and bring them back. Or if they'd like to donate them, there are donation bins underneath your table that they can just simply place them in the donation bin. So feel free to do that with them. So that's about it. If you have any questions, please let us know. We are so happy to help you. Like we said, you're just doing a quick pass through of everything that they have, making sure that there is quality, that it's clean, and that it functions correctly. So those are the three things that we are looking for. Once they're done looking at the item, or you're done looking at the items, please have the consignor run them back to the designated tables that they need to be on. This is not just to put them all on the floor. We're just asking them to take them to the front section of each area. So don't hesitate to ask them to help us out. This will make your time easier at Mooala. So thank you so much for helping us out. We appreciate every single one of you.